Good afternoon, family and friends. How are you doing? Welcome to the Woke Nation, nation of the awakened Africans, the nation of the critical thinkers, the nation of those who love the truth. So I welcome all of you wherever you are. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. Whichever one it is you are in, have fun. And you know, this is the place we feel free to share knowledge and spread the knowledge of factual truth without fear, without favor, without faint. And I want to share with us what I titled, Why Afraid and Tired? Why Afraid and Tired? I always say that I was prepared for this before those who are attacking me or who are saying alleging they will do anything against me before they were conceived. I was prepared for this. I did not just wake up and begin to do what I'm doing. My parents did not teach me this. The school system did not teach me this. So it's not something that just fell on my lap, okay? So I was prepared for it even before I was conceived, if you understand, because I am one with my ancient African ancestors, which the oppressors taught us not to know, but you cannot stop the sun from shining. The sun will always shine again, all right? So why afraid or tired? I have heard or seen some people who claim to know what they are saying, but they are afraid. They cannot say the whole truth. Of course, that's what fear does. Fear comes to limit you. Fear comes to keep you from saying what you're supposed to say. Fear of fear of what will happen or what people will say, because you are afraid. You are afraid of your family members. You are afraid of your friends. You are afraid of your neighbors, what they will say, or what they will do, or what they are saying, but they cannot do it because they are cowards, which is what you must know. They can only run their mouth. They can only say those things, but they are cowards. They cannot carry it out. And because they cannot carry it out, they say that God, the wrath of God is coming. God will do this or that to you. But as you know, my life is perfect example. God cannot do anything for you, and God cannot do anything to you. Satan cannot do anything for you. Satan cannot do anything to you. You can do anything for yourself, and you can do anything to yourself. Also, your fellow human being can do anything for you. Your fellow human being can do anything to you. There's no imaginary being, there's no invisible almighty God or almighty devil anywhere that can do anything for or to you. Understand that your family members, they are saying whatever they are saying because they are afraid. They are not themselves. Everyone that operates by fear is not themselves. No matter who they are, no matter their status, no matter their level, their position in the society, if they have fear, if they're living in fear, they are not living their life. That's why religion makes you to fear God. Have the fear of God. When you have the fear of God, you have the fear of unknown, you have the fear of wrath, you have the fear of future, you have the fear of evil, you have the fear of what will happen, even the fear of death. Fear of death is the worst fear people entertain today. They naturally entertain it because the lie has become nature to them. When lie is repeated constantly, it becomes truth to the fools. Because they will say, if it's a lie, it must have been stopped. Just as some Christians will say, like especially Roman Catholic Church, members. They will say Catholic is the first church, but they don't know that it was the Coptic church that was the first church, that the Egyptian church, that was the first church. But because they have been miseducated by misguided ministers, they believe so. I used to believe so also before, you know, the war between the Catholic and the Protestants, so which is still going on. Now, they taught you that you believe, oh yeah, because they have been persecuting the church and it is still existing. Many people have fought against Catholic Church, is still existing. They can never do that. So they say all that out of fear. They don't know what they are saying. And you that is awakened is supposed to know better. Your life is perfect example that once you have knowledge, fear dies, faith dies. You are living by facts. So your family members are afraid. That's why they are saying they meant well for you, but they are afraid of God's wrath coming upon you. They're afraid of you incurring wrath upon yourself, but they don't know that you have crossed that bridge long time ago and bombed it down. There is no going back to lies. How about your friends? Your friends that some of them you have slept with the same woman with them, or you have ate together with them, slept on the same bed with them, do many things together with them, do seminars together with them, do crusade with them. Many things you have been ministering with them as a Christian then, or as a Muslim, or as a Jew then. But today, the factual truth has set you free. Those your friends are saying many things against you. They don't believe it is you anymore. They say, who is speaking? What happened to you? Has your friend said that? Some of you, because your friend said that, then you cool down, you'll be okay, let me water it down. And some of you will come and tell me, you know, believe what you believe, you know, leave the people or the way you are putting it. No, there's no nice way to put the truth. Truth always come out raw. Truth come always out attacking, offensive to the ignorant one, to those who are living the lie. No matter how you present the truth, it's provoking them, it's agitating them. They hate to hear it. So it's not you. Understand that when you know that, when you know yourself, what you know, you will not allow what your friends are saying about you slow you down. It will not, you will not allow what your friends are saying make you to say, oh man, I think they may be right. No. Of course, that thought will come. I am speaking out of experience. Of course, that feelings will come. Your friend that used to praise you as a man of faith, now saying you are a devil, saying you are a demon, saying devil has possessed you, is no longer you. But the truth is this: you have not changed. I have not changed. You changed from faith to fast. That's what changed. Well, our lives are unchangeable, but we can change from faith to facts. We can change from fiction to facts. We can change from reality from religion to reality. We can change from fairy tales to facts, but we remain the same. It is still the same me who love the truth. It's still the same me who love factual truth and going after it. I don't settle because my friends feel good about it. I existed before I met them, and I will continue existing after I left them. So it is my life, it is your life. Don't be afraid like them. Those your friends, they are also afraid. They don't want bad thing to happen to you. But don't let their fear is their opinions. Don't let their opinions pin you down. Don't let the opinions of your family members pin you down. Don't let the opinions of your friends pin you down. Then how about your neighbor? Your neighbors ranting. We know this guy, he will never turn out good. We know. I was wondering, I said, how can this person become good? You see now, it has been shown. I have been having doubt about this person. When he says he's a born again, when he's been preaching that gospel, I have been having doubt. You are neighbor. And it is your neighbor that will threaten to attack you physically. But they cannot. They are running their mouth. When they see you, I've seen many of them. When I travel to my village or anywhere, they can't even come out where I stand. My glory is greater than them. They cannot stand where I stand. They see me standing with their fathers and the other brothers. They can't stand with me. But online, they can run their mouth. They can say whatever. They cannot enter where I enter. If they are male, if they enter where I enter, they will come out to women. I'm not bragging. It's experience I have had. Some of them that are running their mouth, when they lock them in police cell, they fuck them as women. When they lock them in prison, they fuck them as women. No, I've been through all that. In Nigeria, I've been locked up in the east, in the west, in the north. You remain only in the south before I travel. And then we come running their mouth. When they see ordinary corporal police, they flee. But they will come running mouth, saying they will do this. They will. Oh, I wish I can see you. I will beat you. I will. They see you, they run, because even ordinary clothes you are wearing, they cannot afford it. They afford to run their mouth, defending the nonsense they fear. They know you can deal with them, but they run their mouth. So I am asking you and encouraging you that are awakened Africans mainly. Don't give them opportunity to thrive before you, and don't give them opportunity to trample over you. Kill fear in them. How do you kill that fear? You kill it with factual truth. Don't give up. Keep saying that to them. Keep repeating it to them. Let them know you know what you are saying. It's when you don't know what you are saying, you say, maybe. Okay, now, know what you are saying and grow in it. Keep doing research. Keep reading. It's not a must today. Now you go and buy book. You can do all your readings online. You can do even all your readings by listening. It's no longer in the days you have to go and no, you can stay right inside your room and be everywhere in the world. You are just like a writer. You see the story writers, they are everywhere in their stories. They can be, they tell you what is happening, so they haven't been there. They are story writers. They are writing something, making it to appear to be real, but it's not real. But how about you that have that privilege or that opportunity to do your own research and continue research and keep changing from truth to permanent truth? From truth to permanent truth. Every truth is not permanent until it is fact-based. So there are things you know today you will drop tomorrow. Don't wholly say, no, this one, no. All of us will resist change, but the wise go with the change. But the fools keep resisting it, even when they don't know what they're saying. So don't be afraid of them. Again, don't be tired of their rants and their reactions. Don't be tired because of their rants and reactions. You know, the name callings, the false accusation, and imaginary scandal. They call you names. Those are your family members, those are your friends, those are your neighbors. They call you all sorts of names, Antichrist. And they see now I am bold enough to say, I am the Antichrist and you are the Christ. And because Christ never existed, why? I killed that Christ. And God does not exist. Why? Because I killed God. You cannot see God. You cannot see Jesus. You call me Antichrist. I am proud of it. I respectfully accept I'm anti-Christ. But until you show me the Christ you call me anti of, you are stupid. You are a fool. You are a blind idiot. You are a religious nut that don't care to know but love to believe. They call you names. Don't worry about that. Don't let their name calling make you tired of telling the truth. Well, I was listening to one man from Nigeria. He was saying, this is my last video. After all my research, after all I've done, doing research, doing that, coming to tell you the facts. I was not divisive. I was straightforward, telling you the truth. All I get from you is calling me names, falsely accusing me, and saying you have my data. All that. That's bullshit. I said, because that guy was not prepared for it. If you are prepared for it, it doesn't matter their rant. It doesn't matter their reactions. You will keep on doing what you are doing. If I would have given up, it would have been like last year. I said, for where? Their attack emboldens me. Their rant emboldens me. Their reactions encourages me. If they say I post more, they report me to Facebook, they block me. I keep posting. I can never stop because I was prepared for it. So don't let their imaginary scandal, which they cannot produce. They say, oh, we hold your data. Yeah. You cannot produce it. What scandal will you bring against somebody like me now? And this thing, that's bullshit. Even if I sleep with your wife, she agreed and we have sex, you cannot use it against me. She agreed because you refused to give it to her, and then I give it to her. You owe me. But you see, because I'm not living a fake life. People that live by faith, like you are ministers of the gospel, they are afraid of scandal. They don't want any scandal. Sex scandal? No. Whether it's true or false, they don't want it. I don't care. What will you say? I'm sleeping around, and so what? Is it not my body? I have the right to sleep around. I am not a slave. I'm not locked up. You cannot control me. I control myself. If I decide to sleep around, I didn't rape anyone. They agree. We have sex. You say I'm a thief. No, you're talking. I was a thief. Okay, I used to steal, and if I have opportunity to steal to be rich today, I will still steal, because wicked people has taken what belongs to us and don't want to let it go. There's no reason for us to have rich and the poor people in this world. Those ones that are rich, do they have two heads? You say they work hard. There are many people that are working harder than those rich ones, and they have not even climbed out of poverty. They are still suffering. All the truck pushers, all the people suffering, working, sweating under the heat of the sun, yet they are under poverty. And you're telling me because somebody work hard, that's why? No, it's not true. They are criminals. Every rich one in this world, all of them are wicked people. You cannot be nice and be rich. It's impossible. You cannot. The rich are mean. That's even your religious book tell you that. The rich people are mean. If they are good, all of us will be enjoying life. But they also program you to defend them. If people like us speak, you say, oh, you are jealous of them. So there is no scandal, whether imaginary or real, you can bring that will change the truth. I will not shut up because of some scandal you bring up. Oh, you took somebody's money. And so, do you know the whole stories? I took somebody's money. Did the person tell you how he gave me the money or she gave me the money? They won't tell you that. But all you want to hear is you take their money. And that's why I say when I'm dealing with people, two things I hate is somebody that plays on my intelligence and somebody that plays on my sincerity. I will tell you the truth and be sincere with you. But when I see you are stupid, thinking to take advantage of me, I can also take advantage of you. That whatever you think you are, I am. So don't let the name callings, false accusation, and imaginary scandals weigh you down, make you tired. That man was tired because he was not prepared for it. He was doing it out of good conscience, trying to inform his people. But you don't know that people you are trying to inform, many years has been deformed, has been, converted, has been convinced. So it is hard. It is hard for them to come out. It's gonna take a higher force, which is the force of factual truth, which they cannot change nor contradict, to change them. And they are the one that will change themselves. You cannot change them. So when I make posts or when I say things, I don't care. My village people, all of them abandon me. Few of them are only following me in boss or reading without commenting or liking. But sometimes they will come out, they say, bro, I'm on your side. I say, I know. I know they are reading, even all of them, those ones that hate me, they also reading my post. I am doing it for their good. Even if I die now, I have dropped that seed. That seed must grow. I am not afraid and I am not tired. Christians have been, you will tire very soon. Since 2 years now, I am not tired. Since 1 year now, I am not tired. I can never tire because I was prepared for this. I was not looking for fame. I was not looking for finance. No, I was doing it out of what I am. That's who I am. It is not what somebody gave to me. So I don't know about it. They just give it to me. So I don't know how to use it. No. So I am asking you and encouraging you, the woke nation, don't give them chance to brag about, around, and belittle you. Kill ignorance with factual truth. Continue saying the factual truth. Continue posting the factual truth, and the truth shall prevail. Knowledge of factual truth teaches you that they are saying all that because they are afraid and ignorant. If you are prepared for it, then you will know better than them, without fear, without favor, and without faint. You will know also that no condition is permanent. They also can change just as you change for better, and the truth shall prevail. So don't be afraid and don't get tired until the truth prevails. Peace.